URL Championship. We're at Brands Hatch for this one in the southeastern corner of the UK, and obviously we're with the League 2 guys, which I nearly said 3 there, with the League 2 guys which we're following throughout this season. So 2-race sprint this one. Let's take a look at the grid for the first race after qualifying. We have Enzo Jack on pole position, followed by Stormfly in second. That's Life takes third. Frownley in fourth. Mystic Clegg in fifth. Declan in sixth. Aussie Rooster in seventh. Pete in eighth. Vodka Rob in ninth. And Bazza in 10th position. We will get the words out correctly for this one at some point. Cracking track this one. Quite a few challenging corners on it. Rolling start as per usual, for you guys that know. So our pole sitter Enzo Jack, he's last round at Trail Mountain picked up a first and second place finished. So obviously he's looking to improve on that and maybe to try and take 2 first place finishes in this race. Who knows? Not going to be an easy thing for him because he's got Stormfly up his booty, and so is That's Life is also in the mix. Frownley fourth, Mystic Clegg, Declan, Aussie and Pete is your top 8. So I've been looking forward to this track for a few weeks now. We've only got one more track after this one, which will be Road Atlanta for a 2 sprint race. Or Stormfly's gone through already, so Stormfly's taking that place off Enzo Jack, but Enzo Jack is sticking with him for the time being. Yeah, as I was saying, we've got a Road Atlanta after this one, which is going to be another sprint, 2 sprint races. Then we move on to Suzuka, which is going to be endurance race. Okay, so I've got a great battle going to be up front between Stormfly and Enzo Jack as we're coming round that final turn round. Now just about to start a lap 2 of 18. So let's go down the field to have a look at what's happening. We've got That's Life sticking with Enzo Jack and Stormfly. Looking good for That's Life at the moment in that 3rd position. I've got a little bit. Enzo Jack made a bit of that one. That's cost him a little bit of time, but he's staying with That's Life. So That's Life is moved up into 2nd position. Great little battle going off here between Mystic Clegg and Frownley for 5th and 4th and 5th. Sorry. We're going to go down the field because it looks like on that camera shot got quite a few battles going off all over the place. Going to go down to Aussie Rooster and Declan. They're having a great little scrap for 7th and 8th here on lap 2. 1:30.083 from Stormfly, currently our race leader, fastest guy on the track. Got a great battle here with Declan, and he's chasing down Aussie Rooster, currently sitting in 6th place. Down the field just a little bit more. Pete 8th place and Bazza in 9th, and Vodka Rob currently sitting in 10th position. So like I say, we have got quite a few battles going off over the track at the moment. Right, just sorting a bit of paperwork out. Let's go back. Oh, unlucky Vodka Rob. Oh, not an easy corner that one, is it, mate? Just catch quite a few people out. Been caught out there many times myself. Just slinging to that left hand side. Meanwhile, Stormfly in the lead and looking to make a bit of a gap between himself and Enzo Jack, which is obviously doing at the moment, but Enzo Jack's got other things to think about because he's got That's Life up his smelly one, and so it's Frownley. Oh, let's look back here. Oh, what's going on here? Aussie Rooster 5th, Declan 6th, and Mystic Clegg having a great little battle, 5th, 6th and 7th, and not too far behind in 8th position is Pete, and then we've got Bazza in 9th place. So yeah, sort of a midish, backish, whatever you want to call it, pack. We'll call it mid-pack actually. They're having some great battles at the moment. Good 4 cars in the mix. Let's just go up front once more. Let's see how Stormfly's doing. He must have a good 2.5 second lead at the moment over Enzo Jack. He's got That's Life still chasing him down, and Frowny has joined the party. Oh, That's Life. Oh, that was a cool pass there from That's Life. I'm not sure where he got that one from. Unfortunately, That's Life didn't take part in the last round at the Trial Mountain, but is back on the tarmac, laying down some great rubber at the moment, and currently sat in, where is he? We'll get there. Oh, there's Stormflight. There he is. We found him eventually. That's Life, currently sitting in 2nd position. So on this 18-lap race, all these guys will be running the racing soft tyre compound, and the next race it's going to be a mixture of medium and hard compound tyres with a minimum of 3 laps, is it? Or is it 2? I can't remember. 2 or 3 laps anyway. Still looking good for That's Life at the moment. Enzo Jack still chasing him down, followed by Frowny in 4th place, sticking with this little pack here. Let's go down the field. Got Aussie Rooster in 5th, Declan in 6th. Loving the red. Ooh, oh dear me, what's that? Was it Declan? Oh, we've got to take a look at that one, unfortunately, but I'm not quite sure what happened there, really. Oh, did he get? Yeah, just on the grassy part of the track. Just a little bit too much, and it slides him off, and lucky there for Declan, moves him down into 9th position, just in front of Vodka Rob. So I'm looking there for Declan. Hopefully he will fight his way back through the field. Meanwhile, Stormfly making easy work at the moment here at Brands Hatch in the UK. Still looking good for That's Life. Enzo Jack with a wee small half a second penalty, which Frowny's taken advantage of and moves himself up into 3rd position. So unlucky there for Enzo Jack, carrying that wee small penalty. Aussie Rooster still sticking in 5th, and yeah, he picked up he picked up 2 7th place finishes at Trial Mountain last week, did Aussie Rooster. So at the moment is improving on his last week's performance. Now then, Pete. Oh, there's Mystic Clegg, sorry. Then we've got Pete. Then we've got Bazza just sat behind him. I thought we will go on board, I think, with Bazza. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's go on board with Bazza for a wee few corners. Bazza picked up a 4th place and an 8th place in last week's round at Trial Mountain. So he looks to improve on that as he chases down Pete on the Brands Hatch circuit. Not quite there yet, is he? But ooh, a little bit twingy there of the old grass stuff. That gives opportunity for Bazza to get a little bit closer to Pete. Is he going to have a look down there? We'll just stick with him just a wee bit longer, because I've got a good feeling here Bazza might take Pete. Oh, this is going to be, it's nearly ran out of track there. Did Bazza just kept it on the tarmac? Did really well there actually, didn't have much room. So he remains in 8th position, still chasing down Pete. Let's go back once more to the normal camera view. Declan did 9th after he's off, and we've got Vodka Rob currently sitting in 10th position. So Stormfly still in the lead. That's live on the grass is Enzo Jack there, which will give Frowney an opportunity to pull the gap between himself. So a Stormfly comes round once more, not far off, approaching lap 8. As he starts lap 8 now, going round turn 1, which is Maureen's Muff. Nicely through there. Into turn 2, Brenda's Beaver. Yeah, looking good for him at the moment, and he keeps keeping it nice and tight. Around Dripping Daisy. And into Tilly's Tush for the 8th time here at Brands. Looking good for that. Life still and Frown is still in the party, not too far behind is Enzo Jack. So the top 4 guys have got a little bit of a gap between themselves. Also for Aussie Rooster, we're trying to find the 2 closest guys on the track at the moment. Just Mystic Clegg in 6th, followed by Pete in 7th, and could this be it? I think these 2 are probably be the closest at the moment. Oh, onto the tarmac, please. Bazza. There he goes. Back on the tarmac once more, but he's carrying half a second penalty. But then again, also is Pete, so pretty even Stevens between 7th and 8th place guys at the moment. Obviously, both carrying the half a second penalty, which I'm sure Declan will be thankful for. So when Bazza and Pete do save their penalty, that will give the opportunity for Declan just to shorten that gap just a little bit between them. Still looking good for Stormfly, but it looks like that's Life and Frowney has pulled that little bit of a gap in between himself and Stormfly here on lap 9 of 18. Enzo Jack 1:23.972 currently sitting in 4th position. That is your fastest guy on the track at the moment. So Enzo Jack, there he is, he's on the flyer. Oh, a bit of debris there flying across the track. Fortunately, no one got hurt. Now he is really motoring now, isn't he? Is Enzo Jack. Let's go on board with him as he takes on That's Life, about to start lap 10 as he comes round now into Maureen's Muff. Oh, nicely through there. Yeah, he's going to take that position, is he? Yeah, he makes it stick. So Enzo Jack moves up into 3rd place. Oh no! Oh, where did That's Life come from? Wow! What a return pass there from That's Life. Moves himself back up into 3rd place as quick as you like. So Enzo Jack, is fighting back once more, isn't he? Nice and tight round there. Hard onto the power. Oh, that's great battling, guys. Yeah, well, what can you say? Let's go back to normal camera view for these two. Stonefly still in the lead from Frowney in second, and That's Life in third. But this is where the battle is at the moment, and these guys have passed each other a couple of times now. I'm sure they've got a tour up. There's the debris still on track round there. Ooh, that's another nearly pulled the inside manoeuvre off there on Enzo Jack, but not quite. Right, we're gonna go. No, we're gonna stick with these just a little bit wee longer because everybody, I think, is spread out. Actually, the two at the back are pretty close. Let's go and have a look at the back. Declan, oh, there it is. Bazza and Declan and Vodka Rob currently sitting in 10th. So we'll just have a little look at this battle here on lap 11 of 18 between Bazza and Declan. Bazza picking a 4th and an 8th place spot up from last week at the old Trial Mountain circuit. Oh, Declan, oh, good car control there from Declan. Got it on the green stuff, nearly lost it, but it has lost him a little bit of a time between himself and Bazza. Right, let's go upfield a little bit more, then we'll come back with these guys. No problem at the moment for Stonefly whatsoever. Very consistent lap times, hitting the 1:24s for the last, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 laps, whatever it is. Very consistent. Pretty similar actually from Frowney, doing a great job there in second position. Nice green and blue livery on Frowney's car. It's going to be hard work to catch up to Stonefly, but I think he'll be more than happy if he can hang on to that second position. That's Life also doing a grand job, but it's not over yet for him because they've still got Enzo Jack chasing him down. So this battle, I think, is going to rage on till the end of this race. I tell you what, they're not that far behind Frowney, are they? So one little mistake from Frowney and these two guys could be going through. Let's take a look down the field just a little bit more. Aussie Rooster still hanging on to that 5th position, and he's got nothing to worry about at the moment really. Although Mystic Clegg's not that far behind him, unfortunately. Oh, sugar lumps. I was going to say he's carrying half a second penalty, and he just decides to do a bit of a grass tracking, so unlucky there for Mystic Clegg. That'll lose him a little bit of time on Aussie Rooster. Hopefully he can pull it back over the next few laps. Not that far behind him, is he, as we can see there in that camera shot. Pete still hanging on to 7th position. Bazza just waiting in the wings, he's not too far behind. Also is Declan. That's a great little battle. Vodka Rob still in 10th position. So this 2-car battle could become a 3-car battle over the next lap or two. We will see. Looking good for Bazza at the moment, but Declan's really got the booty down, hasn't he? Right, we'll come back there in a little while. Let's have a look up front. So Stonefly about to start lap 14 of 18. I'm not really going to guess how many seconds in front he is. Quite a few. nothing to worry about at the moment. Stormfly still doing a grand job in second, no pressure on him. That's Life in third. Is not a given yet because he's still got Enzo Jack chasing him down. Just seen Aussie Rooster there coming round there in the camera shot, currently holding on to 5th place. There he is, Aussie Rooster. Needs to keep his laps nice and clean. Let's see it in 25s mainly, and 24 also, so very consistent lap times from Aussie Rooster in race 1 here at Brands Hatch. As long as he can keep them consistent lap times, I think he'll hang on to that 5th position. Let's see what sort of lap times Mystic Clegg is doing. Pretty similar actually, 24s and 25s, just 126 in there on his times. So yeah, it could be a battle going towards the end. These two are still at it. Pete and Bazza. You see Declan there coming through in that camera shot, so you never know. 3 laps remaining. He could catch. It's a bit of a tall order, but you never know. And Vodka Rob's in 10th place, just about to start his lap 15 of 18. So Stormfly using every inch of the track. Not letting up whatsoever, is he, at the moment? Still chucking those fast lap times in. Looks like That's Life has pulled just a little bit more of a gap away from himself and Enzo Jack. Just look at their tyre wear. Yeah, pretty much similar tyre wear for both these guys. Hey up, here we go. Mystic Clegg right on Aussie Rooster at the moment. Right up the smelly one. Mystic Clegg giving it the beans. And you know what else is giving, don't you guys? Yeah, the curry sauce. Both them drivers getting through that section with a great drive out. Oh, let's go on board with Mystic Clegg, eh? Let's see his view as he chases down Aussie Rooster on lap 16 of 18. This race has gone really quick. As close as you like. Coming down into that last turn, down into Poison Ivy. Here we go, hard onto the power now. Now then, can Mystic Clegg, can he get that move done on Aussie Rooster? I'm not quite sure. No, oh, here we go, having the second attempt. This time I think he's got him, has he? Wow, that's great racing. Yeah, he's gone through and he's taken him, so he caught that one at the right time. So good pass there from Mystic Clegg. Great battle between himself and Aussie Rooster. So Mystic Clegg now up into 5th position, but Aussie Rooster now is fighting back. let's just have a look down a bit further down the field. So Baz is still in 7th and not too far behind his Pete, but that's no major battle at the moment. Same with Declan. Then we've got a gap down to Vodka Rob's pretty similar up front, I think. Yeah, Stormfly, Frowney still looking good for him in 2nd position, lap 17 of 18. Although That's Life is not all that far behind, so you never know. It could be a battle between Frowney and That's Life. Race 1, Brands Hatch, 18 lap race. As they start the final lap, and Jack there in 4th place. Mystic Clegg is still scrapping it out with Aussie Rooster, but it's looking good at the moment for Mystic Clegg as he's about to start his last lap. Right, we don't want to miss the leader come over the line. Right, he's there, so okay at the moment. These two are definitely the closest, I think, on the track. I'm not quite sure if Aussie Rooster's going to get him, but you never know. He's not far off, is he? We've got to go back up with your leader guy. We don't want to finish a race without seeing him cross the line as he's coming to the final section of this track. So he's played the blinder from the start under here, Stormfly. And he is definitely going to take the win here at Brands Hatch in race 1. Congratulations to Stormfly, winner of race 1 here at Brands Hatch. Well done. Played an absolute blinder. Frowning, not all that far behind really. 2nd place, well done to him, and that's 5 brings it up in 3rd. Enzo Jack in 4th. So it's Stormfly, Frowney, and That's Life is on the podium for the Champagne. Mystic Clegg's had a great battle with Aussie. He brings it home in 5th. Aussie in 6th place. Bazza is definitely going to bring it home in 7th. Followed by Declan in 8th place. He would have finished a bit higher up the grid if it weren't for his off. And Pete in 9th. And Vodka Rob is going to bring it home in 10th. So a pretty good race, guys. We'll see you shortly for race 2. There we go.